Finally, I have started this YouTube channel. Hi everyone, I'm Sogand. I'm a digital illustrator who's been doing illustration for almost 8 years. I've been living in the UK for 2 years now. I came here to get my master's degree in illustration and I'm working as a freelancer now. I finally created this YouTube channel. Honestly, this was supposed to be one of my goals for 24, but I didn't get it until 25. You may ask why. Because I overthought everything. I kept stressing about what to say, how to say it, and whether the camera even likes me. Probably not. But then I thought, enough is enough. Let's just do this. I love sharing. But Instagram and Patreon just weren't enough. On Instagram, I post my work, I interact with my followers in the stories, and yep, I read all the comments. Of course, I reply to all of them, but I always felt like I wanted to create longer, deeper content, something where I could really talk about art, illustration, freelancing, and everything in between. That's why YouTube felt like the perfect place for me. So, what are my plans? The plan is to focus on 4 main platforms that I've been working on for the past year. This time though, I want to treat them like a full-time job. It's like I'm starting my own little business as an artist and I really need to focus on making it work. Well, I'm gonna be on Instagram more and I will be focusing on Patreon, YouTube and Etsy shop. It's super exciting and a little scary too. Building a career as a creative is a big challenge, but I'm ready to go for it. I honestly have no idea how I'm gonna manage it all, but I will be sharing all the behind the scenes chaos here with you. To be honest guys, it involves a lot of coffee and a bit of stress. Anyway, here is what I'm gonna do on each of these platforms. The first one is Patreon. I love teaching. It's one of my favorite things. I enjoy seeing others learn and grow with me. That's why I created my Patreon. It's like an online classroom for me where you can join me with a monthly membership and get access to a lot of contents. There are 3 tiers on Patreon and each tier gives you something special. You will get video tutorials where I teach and explain everything that I know about illustration. You can have my brush pack. You can have access to PSD or PNG files of my illustration, basically to understand the layers much better. And there is a monthly creative workbook that I love so much because it helps you to boost your creativity and find a new drawing idea each month. You can also book portfolio reviews or have a chat with me. And don't forget, everyone gets a big thank you shout out in my YouTube videos. The next one is Etsy shop, a place for art prints and digital tutorials. Okay. This is the place where you can get my art prints. As you know, I'm a digital illustrator and a character designer, and all of my prints are from my own original artworks. From cute and charming characters to concept designs, you can get them all on my Etsy shop. Anything you want. I would be super happy to have my art in your home, making your place a little more beautiful with a piece of me. And I also have digital tutorials on Etsy. These are PDF downloads where I teach you how to draw a character, like boys, girls, hands, hair, facial expression, all that fun stuff. Plus, I show you how to add shading and lighting and even how to design a full illustration. The best part is that they are step by step and super easy to follow. You can open them on your iPad, computer, and even print them out if you like drawing on paper. The next one is Instagram. Instagram is where I share my daily art updates. I post my latest work there, so if you see something you like, just let me know. Don't be shy, drop a comment, ask a question, or just say hi. I really love chatting with you guys. If you are curious about what's going on behind the scene, my Instagram stories are where I share all the chaos, my daily process, color choices, and all those little oops moments. I also sharing art tips and mini tutorials in my reels, focusing on the small details that make a big difference in your work. So if you are looking for a daily dose of creativity, some inspiration, or just want to hang out, you can find me on Instagram. So YouTube, I finally did it. I've always wanted to make longer videos for so long because, let's be real, sometimes Instagram just isn't enough. Here we will talk about everything from learning how to be an illustrator, how to make money from your art, how do you even start as a freelancer, what steps should you take, and how do you turn your creativity into a real job and real business. And yeah, let's be honest, artists don't just draw and wait for money to fall from the sky. I wish, but I will show you how to actually make a living from your art. And we will also talk about the art journey. When you love what you create, amazing things happen. There is so much more I want to share, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. I'm super excited to have you here, so let's do this. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye.